Alright, so I went ahead and I pulled my dowels out just to make things a little bit easier. Went ahead and dropped my case on without a gasket. You want to make sure that you grab the counter shaft and that you can spin it without any kind of interference in it. It's not locked up. After that, go ahead and pull your case half. And hopefully sticks. At that time, go ahead and make sure your breather tube's installed. Things are going to move a little bit quicker from this point on. So we're going to go ahead and push our dowels back in. Alright. Make sure you're getting a good picture of it. Don't zoom in so close that people aren't going to be able to see. Kind of a stickler for OEM. I've never had any problems with OEM stuff as far as gaskets and seals go. It's been alright by me. Go ahead and set it on there. Just push it on over the dowels. Easy stuff. Super simple. This time I'm going to go ahead and trim that right there. That way when my crank gets in there, it's not all flopping around and knocking my gasket out of place. Alright, the rest will trim up later. Okay, now for the fun parts. Actually, before I get going, have a Coke and a smile. I'll be right back. Keep it filming. Keep filming. My frozen crank because I don't want to go running for it. So hopefully I can stick this the first time and not have a crank that's half stuck on the bearing and not seated. So we'll see how it goes. That's ready. That thing is cold. Brand new OEM crank. I kept my other one. I'll go ahead and have it rebuilt so I can have a spare for later. Rainy day CR500 stuff. Alright, from this point I want to make sure that I went ahead and raced it. I got some makeshift blocks here. Actually bricks. Make sure that you don't have anything under here that's going to catch on fire, because that would kind of suck when you're in the middle of this and something catches on fire underneath your motor. So, Prismatic. Do it around the inner race. Just warm it up. Go in a circular motion. Expand it out a little bit. The crank should drop right on in. I'll work it in there just a little bit. Yeah, if we get lucky, it'll probably just go ka-thunk and drop right on in. This is our boost recognition. smell it. Probably do it. Make sure you stick the right side in there. That kind of suck just a little bit. Right on in. Now, swap sides. Come over here and heat this one up. Again, set it up so you don't catch anything on fire. Poor man's way of doing this, but it works. I guess I could be in a cheapskate and buy a $59 pour, but you know, I do it this way and it doesn't load up my bearings at all. Everything just drops right on in. No side loading or anything like that, or putting the excessive loads on it. It's probably a little over the top, but that's just me being me. Fingers crossed. Working on there. And we're down. There you go. Crank's installed. Everything's good to go. We're going to go ahead and put our lubed up bolts on there. Nope. Make sure everything turns, crank turns. No problems whatsoever. I can't remember which ones. That's right. And our little how you doing inside there. Alright, so after that, break out Mr. Speed Handle. Try to do it in as much of a crisscross as possible. It's probably not necessary, but that's just me. A little overkill.
Learning doesn't stop at the classroom door. Textbooks cannot restrain it. Ivy-covered walls cannot contain it. It is a breathing, growing, free-range beast. You are its keeper. And all your work, all your studies, sustain it. So why shouldn't all this learning be outside of school?
Kind of a half-assed star pattern, but.
Universities believes this as much as you do. A university reconfigured around your responsibilities, restructured around your timetable, re-engineered to give you credit for what you already know. Welcome to WGU Washington, the University of You.
Apply your learning experience to earn your degree in nursing, education, business, or information technology. We're online, affordable.
Book calls for 9 foot-pounds, which is relatively 9 inch-pounds, or 108 inch-pounds. I'm sorry, misleading you.
You need to see the house to know its true condition. Likewise, you can't tell if a diamond has any sparkle just by looking at its lab certificate. Diamonds with the same lab grade have different amounts of sparkle depending both on their cut and where the inclusions are located inside the diamond. Most other jewelers buy their diamonds based on lab grade without seeing how much they sparkle. At Shane Company, we go to the diamond cuttings, where the diamonds are first sorted by grade, and then we hand-pick the diamonds with the most sparkle from within each grade. You'll see that Shane Company diamonds sparkle more than other jewelers' diamonds with the same lab grade.
Shane Company, direct diamond importers, in Linwood between Alderwood Mall and I-5. Open Monday through Friday till 8, Saturday and Sunday till 5, online at shaneco.com.
For those times when you run to the store for a coffee,